place is beautiful. I'll fly here.
Bam.
Hey, it's King Mo. Watch Nick and Andrew's reviews. It's going down.
What's up, guys? Welcome to Nick and Andrew's Reviews. This is my buddy John.
How's it going?
We are in Connecticut for Bellator 123. You know, what you're going to see in this video is, you know, you're going to see the weigh-ins. You know, we actually got to talk to King Mo, as you're going to see in a couple seconds. And he was really cool. I mean, he was probably one of the coolest guys ever. I mean, he literally hung out with us for like, what, 30 minutes?
30 minutes, yeah, 45 minutes.
Yeah, I mean, like, it was very personable. He's a very humble guy. I mean, like, I was always a fan favorite of Mo, and he's literally become, like, one of my favorite fighters, if not my favorite fighter now, because of how nice he actually was. I mean, he was so cool.
Yeah, it was real cool.
Yeah, I mean, we got to meet pretty much everybody on the card. I mean, we met LeVar Johnson, Chet Congo, Bobby Lashley, Patricky Pitbull, Pat Curran. Who else? Is that all the main carders?
Interim champ.
Oh yeah, we met Joe Warren, Jimmy Smith, the commentator. You know, we got to meet a lot of these guys. It was really cool. You're gonna see all the pictures. You're gonna see all the pictures of me and John with the fighters. You're also gonna see a picture of Andrew with the ring girls. It's really, really cool. You know, they wanted them. So I hope you guys enjoy this video, and we're having an amazing time here at Bellator 123. Thank you guys.
Bellator 123!
What's up, guys? We just got done at Bellator 123. We're on our way home now. We're doing a 4-hour drive back to Jersey from Connecticut. You know, in this car we got, of course, Andrew.
Hi.
John.
Let's go.
And my buddy Nico, the happiest man in the world. Last night was a whole lot of fun. Got to see a lot of really cool shit. As you saw, we met Tito Ortiz. You know, obviously this week we hung out with King Mo, which was like the coolest friggin' thing on the planet. Definitely the coolest guy I've ever met.
Definitely.
Yeah, right. The event was awesome. I mean, I really enjoyed it. What about you?
It was awesome. It was my first MMA event. You're not even on me.
Am I on?
You were on the steering wheel.
Oh,
But
cool.
no, you're good now. But yeah, no, it was awesome. I really enjoyed my first MMA event. Looking forward to going to more.
I'm a terrible cameraman, by the way.
That's why Nick doesn't hold the camera often.
John, how'd you like it?
I enjoyed it. The undercard, a little lackluster at times, but it was good.
Except for that
More
heavyweight
MMA
fight.
event, it was definitely one of the better ones.
Yeah.
We've been to UFC events and they weren't even that good.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, definitely good. Definitely gonna go again. Scott Coker's definitely on the rise. You know, Strike Force, here we come.
Yes, sir. Nico, the man of many words. How'd you like it?
Yeah, it was fun.
Yeah. Any highlights of the night?
No.
All right.
Zero highlights. The whole night sucked.
That's our buddy Nico. But yeah, there's a lot of really cool moments. I know a real big highlight for us was the Bonner Ortiz little scuffle. It was very pro wrestling like, which I thought was really cool. How they pulled the mask off and it was Justin McCulley, which no one actually knew that, because honestly, Justin McCulley's pretty irrelevant. So that kind of sucked, because they made this whole build-up. Well, Stefan made this whole build-up. I don't think Bellator really had any idea about it. And then he pulled up the guy's mask, I think expecting us all to be like, oh my god, that's Justin McCulley, a guy who hasn't been in the sport for 10 years. And no one, everyone's like, who's that guy?
I was like, what?
Yeah, you want my money?
Guy with cornrows? Yeah, sure, you're on my chin.
Alright, cool. yeah, exactly. The guy with cornrows, and I don't know. It was cool. Like, besides the fact that even though no one knew who Justin McCulley was, but like I said, through this whole week, it was really fun. Definitely worth the 4 or 5 hour drive. Like I said, the highlight definitely for the whole entire week was chilling with King Mo. He actually started doing wrestling tie-ups with me. That was really cool. He was giving us a little thing on pro wrestling, and you know what, man? To help a man out, everybody started tweeting at TNA and telling them, man, we want a Bellator Invasion story mode with King Mo and Bobby Lashley as the leaders. Because that's what King Mo wants, and what King Mo wants is what we want, so. Yeah, King Mo, honestly, guys, if he's ever in your area fighting, he's the most humblest and coolest guy, despite what many people may think. He don't care what you guys think anyway. But he was the coolest guy ever. I mean, honestly. He remembered me from Twitter. He saw me right away and walked right up to me. And coolest guy ever, honestly.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely cool.
Anybody any last minute things to say?
Ring girls retweet me.
That's true, they do.
That one dude, Josh,
Nico, what's his name? Hold on.
Nico's best friend.
Mike Wessel.
Well, I can get that. I got this info for us. It was Josh Deckman.
Definitely a dude you gotta watch out for.
Yeah, dude.
He's a stud, killer, stream killer.
Yeah, it's like, what, 10 seconds in?
Yeah, it was pretty quick.
Completely destroyed the dude, so definitely look out for him. Definitely gonna be on the rise.
Yes, sir.
Good card. Congratulations to Patricio. Definitely much earned. King Mo, you're the man.
Yeah.
And that's it.
You give us a thumbs up. Thank you. Hold on. Also, real quick, you're going to see a lot of the pictures from the night, all the guys we met. We got a ton of autographs, a ton of cool stuff for you guys to look at. You probably already saw it anyway, but I'm going to say it regardless. Anybody for watching, I can't even talk. It's been a long fucking week. Everybody, thank you for watching, and give us a subscribe, like us, comment. And
one last thing. Thank you, King Mo, for your support.
Yeah, man. You guys see that? Yeah, buddy. Yeah. All right, man. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon and welcome to the box office here at Mohegan Sun Arena as Spike presents Bellator MMA, the official weigh-ins for tomorrow night's broadcast on Spike TV begin right now.
Now on to the televised portion of our show. Of course, check us out on Spike TV. We start off with the heavyweights, LeVar Johnson versus Chet Congo. First in the scale, fighting out of Madera, California. Please welcome LeVar Johnson. Record of 18-9, 16 knockouts, 2 submissions, 18 wins, all of them finishes. He stands 6'4". 249 3/4 for LeVar Johnson. Johnson, we all know what you do. You swing for the knockout, you go for the finish. You're fighting a guy in Chet Congo, a stand-up fighter himself. What can the fans expect tomorrow night?
I guess you guys can expect just throw guys at each other. I don't think this one's going past the first, so just don't blink.
And please welcome his opponent all the way from Paris, France. Please welcome Chet Congo. A Bellator tournament winner with a record of 21-9-2, 12 knockouts, 3 submissions in those 21 wins. He stands 6'4" as well. 238 for Chet Congo. Check, I'm going to ask you the same question. a guy who loves to throw big bombs. You're known for your Muay Thai. What can the fans expect tomorrow night?
A really good fight. And, you know what? I don't know what's happening, but it's going to be really huge. So it's going to be like a 2 monsters ring move. It's going to be awesome.
You heard him. 2 monsters throwing bombs. That's what we're going to see in this first televised fight. The heavyweights, LeVar Johnson versus Jack Congo. Give it up for him. Do not blink in that fight. Coming up, more heavyweights, 266 pounds. Josh Burns versus Bobby Lashley versus Gale, fighting out of Detroit, Michigan. Please welcome Josh Burns. A record of 12-7, 7 knockouts, 2 submissions. In those 12 wins, he stands 5'11", 262 3/4 for Josh Burns. Josh, of course, you're taking on the big name in Bobby Lashley, but you boxed with some of the best in the world. How do you plan to welcome him to Bellator?
We're going to do a nice stand-up striking game and keep it off the ground.
Please welcome his opponent, fighting out of Denver, Colorado. Please welcome Bobby Lashley. Record of 10-2 as a pro, 2 knockouts, 5 submissions. In those 10 wins, he stands 6'3", 248 for Bobby Lashley. Bobby, you said it before, Bellator is where you're making your mark, where you're making your run as a professional mixed martial artist. How does that start tomorrow night?
We'll start tomorrow with a great fight. I got a great opponent. He's ready to bang, and it's going to be a fight.
Go ahead, Bobby.
2 more big heavyweights. Let's give it up for him. Josh Burns versus Bobby Lashley, ladies and gentlemen. Moving down the scale to the middleweights, 185 pounds. Tamden McCrory versus Brennan Ward. First of the scale. Bring him to New York. Please welcome Tamden McCrory. A record of 11-3 as a pro, 6 knockouts, 4 submissions. In those 11 wins, only gone the distance once in victory. 184 for Tamden McCrory. Some guys like fighting guys in their hometown, other guys hate it. How do you plan to silence this very vocal crowd tomorrow night against Brennan Ward?
I live in New York. I fought in the Northeast, at least half a dozen times. I've never fought my backyard. I've always fought the hometown guy, and for more often than not, it's in my favor. So that's what we're gonna see tomorrow night.
And please welcome his opponent out of Waterford, Connecticut. Please welcome the Irish bad boy. Record of 9-2 as a professional, 6 knockouts, 2 submissions. Stands 5'10". A Bellator middleweight tournament winner. 186 for Brennan Ward. Brennan, you always weigh in. You're a Mad Dog Man School. We can do that. You always weigh in with a singlet. You're very proud of your wrestling, but it's your strike and your knockout power. We've seen so much in Bellator. What's on display tomorrow night?
Wherever the fight goes, everyone knows I like to stand on my feet. I like to bang. I like to put on a show for the crowd. It's all about the crowd, baby. This is entertainment. We're doing this big time. If it goes to the ground, I go to the ground. He wants to stand, we stand. We'll see where it goes.
It's going to be an outstanding fight in the middleweight division. Tamden McCrory versus Brennan Ward. Give it up for him. Moving up the scale to the light heavyweights, 205 pounds. Dustin Jacoby versus King Mo. First of the scale, fighting out of Inglewood, Colorado. Please welcome Dustin Jacoby. Record of 10-3, 8 knockouts, 1 submission in those 10 wins. 203 3/4 for Dustin Jacoby. When we talked to you before, a lot of fighters dismissive of the striking of King Mo. They just call him a wrestler. You, as a striker, you're not. You're looking for a complete mixed martial arts fight tomorrow night. Tell us about that.
Yeah, man, I know it's going to get dirty tomorrow. You know, I thrive under pressure. I embrace the role of the underdog, and I'm ready to get that done.
And please welcome his opponent, fighting out of Coconut Creek, Florida. Please welcome King Mo. A record of 12-4, 9 knockouts in those 12 wins. He stands 6 foot. A Bellator tournament winner, 33 years old. 202.5 for King Mo. New contract with Bellator, is going to be here for a long time. New phase in your career, your first step, of course. Justin Jacoby, what's in store for him tomorrow night?
Man, I came to seek and destroy, man. You know what I'm saying? Got that new contract. I got to make a statement on it.
Woo! For the light heavyweights, 206 pounds, Dustin Jacoby versus King Mo. Our main event tomorrow night, a fight I've been looking forward to for a long time, for the Bellator featherweight world title, 145 pounds. Patricio Pitbull versus the champ, Pat Curran versus the scale from Natal, Brazil. Please welcome Patricio Pitbull. He has been a force in Bellator. His record 21-2, 9 knockouts, 7 submissions in those 21 wins. 145 on the dot for Patricio Pitbull. This isn't just about a fight, it's a personal mission for you to be the champion, to have that goal. How does it feel to be this close to that fight that's going on tomorrow night?
Mañana, entonces, es un pisado pessoal com você. Como está sentindo pela luta amanhã?
Eu não tenho nada a dizer, eu vou realizar o sonho da minha vida, mano. Vou pegar o título.
I don't have that much to say. Tomorrow I'm going to accomplish my lifelong dream, and I'm going to get that title.
And please welcome his opponent, the Bellator featherweight world champion, Pat Curran. Fighting out of Crystal Lake, Illinois, he has a record of 20-5, 5 knockouts, 7 submissions in those 20 wins. He stands 5'10", 144 3/4 for the champ, Pat Curran. Pat, a great fight the first time around, but in between these two fights, it got personal, a lot of back and forth between you. Does that affect the fight? Does it affect the way you approach this fight, or is it just another defense?
Just another, just another fight to me. I want to make sure that Pitbull's never going to want to fight me again after this.
Their first fight was epic. We expect an even better one for the rematch. For the featherweight world title, Patricio Pitbull versus Pat Curran. Give it up!